Hello everybody and welcome to a brand new episode here of Cosmic Sky on the server. How's everyone doing today? I am doing freaking fantastic. Twitch, say hello to YouTube. YouTube, say hello to Twitch. You know how to do it right now. Guys, welcome back to a brand new episode today. If you're excited for this episode, let's see you smash a big fat thumbs up on the video. We are going to go for today green, which is 250 likes. Holy poop, that's a big like goal for today. But I know that you guys can hit that right now. Let's go ahead and smash out 250 likes today, guys. Let's freaking do it and let's smash it out right now. And of course, if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button as well. It'll be much appreciated, guys. Hit that subscribe button as well. That'll be absolutely awesome. Now, guys, today we are going to be doing exactly what it says in the title, thumbnail, etc. We're going to be making a huge semi-automatic nether wart farm. Okay, so that's what we're going to be doing today. And you may be asking, but Jen, you don't even have freaking nether wart unlocked. You don't even have the recipe. You don't even have anything right now. Let me explain to you a few things that's happened, okay? Because we technically do have we do have a little bit of change since the last episode. Okay, so obviously last episode I had about 100 and something mil in my balance. I don't really know how much it was. It's about 100 mil or so. Basically, since then, guys. Oh, I just set my island. Okay, that's okay. Hang on. I've completely set the wrong thing. What I'm saying, guys, is I had about $1 million or so. $1 million, 100 million in my balance yesterday. Okay, we've made some transactions. I first of all had to sell my what do you call it? Well, the Skull Smasher. Yeah, the Skull Smasher axe, which was from one of the loot crates. We maxed it out with sharpness and all that kind of good stuff, but we have actually had to sell it right now. So I've gone ahead and sold that axe, and I sold it for, I think, 160 mil, which is about the average price it was going for at the time, so that's not too bad. So we sold it for 160 mil. That took our balance up to around 280 mil from what I had. I also had an extra amount of money because I sold a bunch of things. Like I sold some pets and stuff to try and get as much money as I could. So with the 280 mil, I actually bought Katie rank 5, which, I bought that straight off the AH. So that will kind of help me in the long run because I essentially have 2 accounts now with rank 5. So we're going to be able to get a rank 5 kit twice a day, so that's kind of cool. But basically, guys, obviously for her rank kit to be any good, I'm going to need you guys' help because she's got a lot of mobs to slay right now. So if we actually go to IS Visit Seasons of Katie, which is our IGN, basically we've got a lot of mobs grinding right now. So if we go P time day, we've basically got cows that need grinding right this second, and then obviously all the other mobs that will come later in the Slayer. So that's what we've got to do. But we've also got a dude in my stream right now who's going to offer me a demonic map for 20 mil, which I think is probably a pretty good price if you ask me. They're going for about 50 on the AH right now. That's the only one that's listed. So we're going to get the demonic map right now just so that we can get her a good like rank kit. Otherwise it's pretty much worthless. So we're going to go ahead and do that right now. So I need to go and find out. I think it's Zane, I think is his name, or Zine. I think it's something like that. But if he comes over to my island right now, do IS Swap Jones on, and I will trade you for that map right there. All right, so this is the dude right here, Zine. Nice. He's got the Demonic Realm Adventure map right here. We're gonna give him 20 mil for it, which I think personally is a really, really good trade, especially for the items that you can get out of it. Bear in mind that actually from that rank kit, you can probably get 20 mil in friggin' I don't even know how many days, like super quickly. So there we go. We're gonna then trade Katie right here. So we're gonna give this to Katie right now. She literally just has to accept this trade in the top left. There we go. And basically this is going to go over to her. She just needs to go to our island and then right click it and it will redeem, and boom, the rank kit will be upgraded and we will essentially get OP items from both kits right there. So that's pretty cool. Like I say, we're going to be setting a public warp over at Katie's island right now, so that you guys can help grind the mobs that we need to. My spiders temporarily, once we've got her up to spider level, will be moving over to her island as well. So if you want to go and grind spiders, then they will be at P Warp Seasons of Katie. So if you would like to go and grind those, then those are where it would be by the time this video goes out. Now, like I say, today's video we are going to be doing the nether wart farm. So previously we've done the other farm. We did I think it's got carrots and beetroot in it right now. So this is our other farm. We're basically going to be making another layer above it, kind of same design, but obviously it's not going to need the water down the middle. So it's going to be straight soul sand with just nether wart all the way along and all the way down. So that's essentially what we're going to be doing right now. And yeah, should be good. So we've got a lot of stuff to do, but that is essentially what we're doing for today's episode. But we're also going to be trying to incorporate some collection chests into it because, as you guys know, with this current farm, there is a chance that items kind of spew out over the place and we lose them. So today I want to try and fix that by adding collection chests and just see how that kind of works. So we'll see whether we do manage to get that into a thing today. But we're also going to try and calculate what a full sale of nether wart in the new farm will be. Obviously minus what it costs us to replant them as well. So yeah, we've really got to get our grind on today. But here we go. Let's go and just redeem the recipe right here. Like I said, we built this for, I think it was for 53 mil. I think we overpaid a little bit just due to the time that we claimed it, but it's not too bad. So let's go ahead and claim this right now. Nether wart farming recipe. 3, 2, 1. Boom, there we go. We now have the nether wart recipe unlocked right there. So we can get going on our brand new semi-auto farm. So guys, I'm going to make some progress on this on stream, and I shall show you guys once we have done the build, I guess, and then we'll start planting some nether wart. And I guess nether wart is something we're also going to have to try and get from somewhere. All right, so we have made some progress with our nether wart farm right now. This is how it is looking. We're just currently trying to get, oh my goodness, that freaking the dab dude. We're just trying to get a bunch of like nether wart right now to make sure that we can fill it all up, and then we're going to need to make sure that obviously it all grows, because I want to try and figure out how much a full harvest would be for you guys. Obviously that's minus all the replanting as well, so we're gonna have to do a bunch of replanting, and yeah, that's what we're gonna do. But we do have our rank kit available right now, so I want to see what we're going to get from this. Some big bless ups are going to be needed right now, because this is going to be a pretty big rank kit, I feel like. So we're going to stand on this bless up stand right now and hope for the best. We can get between $2 and $5 million, 1 to 5 zombie spawns, diamond enchant gems, and demonic realm adventure loot. Bless ups right now. 3, 2, 1. Boom. We have got ourselves in this one, not bad, not bad, a diamond axe, 4 of the zombie spawners, that's pretty good. What's this? Iron repair scroll, what do we get? 2 nether wart, I think we might have already had. We got 3 iron ore nodes, not bad at all, and we got 2.6 mil. Anti-sword 1 and haste 1 as our gems. Not too bad, I guess. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't the best, but it definitely wasn't too bad at all right there. So we'll take those. And yeah, there we go. I think we already had that silk touch pickaxe in our inventory. So iron ore nodes though, pretty good. We'll take it. I guess an axe is alright. An axe is alright, I guess. Yeah, I'd say it's alright. GG though, not bad. So let's get back on. We are currently just, as I say, farming up nether wart to try and fill this whole thing for you guys, so that we can indeed show you how much a full harvest would indeed take. And then obviously we need to start buying up some dispensers for this side part and around the edges right there. I'm going to try and make it those so that the water doesn't kind of randomly flow into weird directions. So we'll see how many dispensers we actually need to purchase for this. This could be the biggest investment, but we'll have to see. All right, guys, so we have officially made this nether wart farm right now, and it's pretty much fully grown. It took a very, very long time. We've been streaming like 5 or 6 hours now, so yeah, it's taken a very, very long time. So hopefully you guys to appreciate the effort for today's video. Okay, the effort for today's video is very, very strong. So we're actually gonna, before we harvest this, make sure we get ourselves a good thumbnail, as we always do. And yeah, this is pretty much everything. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna farm this whole thing up. Obviously we don't even have the water added, so I've got to do that real quick. But we're gonna essentially do a full farm and see kind of how much money this makes us. Now obviously we do not right now have anything available in terms of like the custom recipe to make it more worth, because there's a custom recipe, can't remember exactly which one it is. Let's do ice farming, that includes nether warts. It's this one right here, the undead mushroom. So if we got this, then obviously it'd be much more OP. But yeah, we don't have that right now. But one thing I do want to try and incorporate right here, which I think we actually do have one of already down here, I just don't think it's set to it. Yeah, there's a collection chest right here. Now I'm just gonna double check what chunk is this in. Okay, so it is in the same chunk as all of the hoppers. So essentially, this should hopefully work as to how I want it to. So I'm actually going to change this right here to pick up only nether wart. So hopefully it collects that. And then I think what we're going to do real quick is we're going to possibly make another one just on this side. So if we have one right now, I don't know if we do. No, I don't think we do. Slash AH, I think they're about $1 million. We can pick one up real quick. Collection. Okay, they're really expensive right now, so we're not going to buy one of those. But I think we have a spare one maybe somewhere. I don't think this one's doing much right now. So we're going to go ahead and take this up real quick. If I have an axe, yes we do. We're gonna take this one up real quick, and use this one for the farm. So let's pick that one up, and then we'll change it to this one on the other side. Wait, no, that one's already collection. This one. So we'll go ahead and mine half of that off real quick, and we'll place a collection chest here on this. So just like this. Boom, so that should now make that all into a double collection chest, and we will indeed turn this into nether wart. So this should now hopefully collect things as I want it to. So I'm going to go ahead and set up the dispensers, and I will see you guys in just a second. Alright, so we have pretty much done the water. Katie messed up though, and she broke our farm, so I've just added those to the hoppers down below, so it's basically farmed just the same, so it really makes no difference. But we're going to go ahead and pull the lever right now and activate all the water, and hopefully it's all in there. She hasn't done the rest of the water yet. Okay, so we hopefully fixed that. Basically, it turned into an infinite water source. So what we've done is made sure that there's 3 blocks in between. We'll have to see whether it gets watered or not. The only thing that might not work is this edge right here. And if it doesn't, in fact, we're actually going to change this real quick whilst I'm here just to make sure, because I definitely want to make sure this edge gets done. We're actually going to just boom that one right there. And we're actually going to move this one over just so that it doesn't interrupt it. So we're going to leave that one there, and we're going to make sure all of this is working right here. So then we'll place a thing right there, and hopefully that one should work right there. I don't know whether it will. What's that, a 2 block in the middle? Yeah, that one should be fine. Should work. All right, let's hope that that's going to work right here. Let's pull the lever. Let's try this again. And for the rest of the farm now, it should all have water in it as well. Let's try it and see what happens. All right, it's looking good. It's looking good. And it should reach that end one. Yeah, perfect. Oh, wait, I don't think the redstone signal reached. Did it? Oh, it didn't have a bucket in it. It literally didn't have a bucket in it. Hang on. Let me manually fix this. Boom. We'll put that one there. This end one should be the perfect example of how it's going to work, though. If I do say... Oh, it does have a bucket in it. What the heck? I am so confused right now. Hopefully that worked, though. I think this M1's going to be the perfect example of what it should do. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so it does need a 3 block gap, and then it should be fine. And we just have to go and manually farm. But we now need to go ahead and look for those spare nether warts that might be chilling anywhere around the place. Because those are the ones which usually stack up to be, just like the ones here, a bunch of nether wart that need to be unstacked. So that should be good right there. They are still chilling on this edge, and it is quite a few of them. So what we're going to do quickly is we're just going to PV5 right here. Yeah, this is my most empty PV. Oh, okay, there we go. It wasn't too much of a stack. Okay, so that is sorted right there, and yeah, I don't know why they always get some left at the end, but I've got a feeling that is always going to happen no matter what you try and do right there. Unless we were to make this one block shorter. That's the only way that I can see around that, is make it 1 block shorter and then put signs on the end so that the water doesn't flow over. That's possibly the only way we could fix that, but again, that could be fixed. So it's not perfect, but it works for now. Obviously, we're going to have to move all those dispensers around just so that they are 3 block gaps as well, because otherwise that's going to cause a problem. But yeah, that's pretty much where we're at right now. So what we need to now go and see is I'm going to quickly whiz down here just to make sure there's no nether warts sitting on the top of our things, which there are. So this is why a lot of people say it's inefficient, because you get all of these stacks right here, and these will sit here and despawn within 5 minutes if you don't come and grab them. So as long as you grab them out of the hopper and put them in their own hopper, then it should be good. So we need to just quickly take up all of these different ones right here, may as well, and there we go. So this will essentially be a full farm right here, and hopefully it's gonna, you know, make us the amount back that we need. So one side, I think I worked out to be, what was it, about 2.9k? I think I wrote it in a document right here. It was, well, it's 5904 for both sides. So 5904 divided by 2 is 2952. So yeah, there's about 2,600 in each side right here. Let's just turn this water off real quick. Hopefully that works, which it looks like it did. Did it? I think it's taken up all the water. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. So that's actually worked that time. So yeah, we're about 2,600 nether wart should come out of this roughly per side. So we'll see what it ended up being. But we do have both of these sets of collection chests. It does seem to have worked somewhat, just like to get a few out of the flow real quick. So that's kind of sorted. Now we just got to kind of wait for all the rest to come in right here as they do flow through both sides. So this is all of the nether wart that we got out of it right here. So let's have a look. We've got this right here, which obviously isn't quite an inventory, but I think with this you get 2 inventories basically of it full. So you get 2 inventories actually. Let's just double check if that's kind of accurate right there. So boom, boom, boom. So nearly 2 not nearly 2 inventories. That's 1.5. So you get how many is this? Let's put this in. That's 2,304. And then that's about 3 rows of 64. So 64 times, what is it, 27. So 1728 plus 2304 is 4,032. So yeah, roughly we've lost, I guess, a little bit. I don't really know where we've lost it, but 4,000 considering we've only got to plant 2,600. That's still, you know, pretty much a good 1.5k nether wart that we get to use right there. So not bad, but now the freaking challenge is going to be going ahead and replanting it all, but we can leave that for another time. YouTube, that is our brand new farm, a semi-automatic nether wart farm. Obviously now we've got to go and perfect this, make sure that these are only 3 blocks apart and all that kind of stuff, because otherwise it's not going to be the most efficient it can be, and that's what we want it to be. So I'll perfect this and show you guys in the next episode all the changes and such. But that is where we're going to end off today's episode. If you have enjoyed it, you know what to do right now. Smash that freaking like button. If we could go for, what was it, 250 likes I think was the goal today, that'd be absolutely awesome. We've been streaming for pretty much 6 hours I think, so yeah, I'm extremely tired now. So if I'm a little bit quieter and such, then that's why. But guys, hopefully you have enjoyed this episode, and I shall see you in the next episode here for Cosmic Sky.